Whoa, hey, it's everybody, it's Christmas time!
Oh my god!
Time.
You pick up the present, there's a skip sandwich. Oh, because you're gonna skip sandwich, get it?
What?
What? It was a skip sandwich, dude.
I don't know.
You know what I
like you're gonna skip sandwich?
Yeah, when you go to eat it, you skip it, and then you don't get any of the health benefits.
Oh. Okay.
No, it actually just makes you faster. Like your sprite will move faster on screen.
Oh, that's neat. I like
It is neat.
Smash!
I won! Wah, I won! Wow! Wow, Luigi time! So,
Wow,
oh man, I guess we can't talk about that in this video. What else is there to talk about? I've already gotten bored with you. Move on.
Well, I see how it is. Why don't you tell me a bit more about this and tell me a bit more about, like, just this general game to everyone, because I don't know what's really happening. Like, all I know...
Okay, so Earthbound. So there was Mother 1, 2, and 3. We're playing Mother 2 right now, which is called Earthbound in America.
Yeah.
So Mother 1 was only released in Japan except for one copy that was in English. They were going to make it American release, but the issue was the SNES just came out and they didn't want to sell a NES game, so they scrapped the project even though there was a full copy of Earthbound or Mother 1 made. And so what happened was so they remade it. Like, this is actually just kind of a clone, sort of, to say, of Mother 1. It's different, but if we played Mother 1, you would notice a lot of similarities in the plot and in the concepts. So a lot of people say you can skip that game and go back to it after you've beaten the other games.
Yeah.
But it's still like they're different games and they're in chronological order. So they're different games, but the plot's pretty identical.
Okay.
You also have to collect the 8 melodies from 8 different places and go to Magic Camp, which is what we're going to be doing in this game.
Oh, Magic Camp. That doesn't sound like a good game.
Magic Can't.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to Magic Camp, like learning how to do some card tricks with all the other boys.
I forget how they explain it in this game. It's a mystical place that anyone can enter if you have the mind power to do so. It's like we're psychic, so we have psychic powers, and Magic Cant's the place that holds all of our powers.
I'm sorry.
Dude, I've been using magic this whole time. Have you not noticed?
When the hell did we get psychic powers?
I have healing. I was healing myself with magic powers just a second ago.
I thought we were eating burgers and shit.
I did eat a burger, but I also healed myself with magic. Like, just before I got... Yeah, I did. They kept calling in more enemies. And then Mother 3 never got released to America because Earthbound actually did very poorly when it first came out. It got a huge fan base from, like, Super Smash Bros. And later down the line of, you know, dads just owning the game for no reason and kids going over to their dad's house and playing it. Shit like that. So, now there's a huge fan base, and that's actually why they released Mother 1 for the Wii U. But, they didn't release anything else for... Like, they didn't release Mother 3, which is really dumb, because everyone really wants Mother 3. That was the one that everyone wanted.
Considering there's Lucas and Smash and whatnot.
No, because fucking Mother 3 is one of the best games ever made. It's so much fun. Like, it's my favorite game of all time. I can firmly say that.
Fair enough.
But you can't just play Mother 3 without this game. This game is its backbone.
It's kind of like the whole, play Undertale, and then you play Deltarune.
And then you don't get any of the Undertale rules. Exactly. It's exactly like that.
Watching JoJo's and skipping to part 3.
Yeah, right? I'm just gonna see if there's any stuff I can upgrade to.
But when did we get psychic powers? This is still
we get it when we
need
level
to know.
up. We leveled up.
Yeah, but lore explain-wise, how did we get psychic powers? Was it because we went in the cave? We were born with it. We were just like, we're just Mob Psycho. Oh my god, because the sprite, I'm ignoring what he looks like in Smash Bros. Because of the sprite, it just looks like the Mob Psycho guy with a cap on.
Yeah, I get you. But, like, yeah, so So in this lore of the world, like you can even remember from Undertale, there was the 7 magicians, and I told you about. I think we did that last episode where I was like, it's similar to how the 7 magicians trapped the monsters underground in Mother 3. There's people that are born with this special power, and Ness is one of these people, and that's why when Buzz shows up, he calls Ness the chosen boy, and that's also why the mom was so okay with us bailing on school and leaving. I don't think they mention it much. It comes in a lot later, because you meet some people that can help you on your journey. But you're one of the special kids that were born with psychic powers, just like Lucas was.
Yeah, I get that, but like, were we just already like, yeah, we have psychic powers, we're just not very good at it and we're getting better? Or
Yeah,
like sometime on the trip, we were like all of a sudden unlocked.
No, when we started killing evil spirits, we started getting XP, and I think the first one we get is Life Up, which is right here. It just gives you more life.
But is there like an explanation for it? Like, is Lucas like, or not Lucas, Ness all like, whoa, magical doodads, what's going on? Or is he just like, yeah, same shit as always, moving on?
Same shit as always. I'm pretty sure, because they did a better job at doing it in Mother 3, where there's actually like they're like, look at our beautiful children. Whoa, where'd that cup come from? Because a cup flies across the room, and it's like one of the kids, threw it.
Yeah, I get it. This is just like a NES kind of like not NES as the character, but like NES kind of like game where it's just like
he just has
no time for questions, just go.
Yeah, they do a better job at explaining how kids are born with the powers and everything. With NES, it's kind of like he was always a go-getter. He was always a fighter spirit, right? And he had like weak powers, but as we gain more XP, we get stronger, which is also just not to bite the Undertale thing, but that's also something Undertale was talking about a lot, where you kill monsters, the stronger you get.
Yeah. I wonder if that's where like Undertale came from, is just like Toby Fox being like, oh, why do I have to kill like puppies and shit? Like, can't I just throw a stick?
You were? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe I would have made Undertale if I grew up playing fucking Earthbound.
I could see it. I could see it. I've wanted to make a couple RPG games.
Yeah, but like maybe I would have made a game where you just don't have to fight things.
What else is there? I know in Mother 3 they also talk about freaking like there's some people can learn little things like it's easier to learn fire, but it's harder to learn ice, kind of a thing, where it's like you learn a super special move and it's like, whoa, weird, we can't even do that one. Like, you're way stronger than we are, and it's stuff like that. So like Ness also knows the special move, but they don't freaking talk about it ever. I think later there's a group of people that we can talk to and get some background on our stuff.
I was just worried I missed like some sort of like story implications, but as long as it never happened and it's just like, yeah, no, we got psychic powers. Okay, moving on.
This is yeah, exactly. Right now, just so you don't miss it, this is where we learn our special move. It's called PSI Food. That's what we named it.
Ah, yeah, food.
That's how they do it. That's how they introduce psychic powers to you.
You just level up and you get it.
Yeah, 100%. I don't know if you start off... I think you might start off with psychic powers. Like, you might have life up right away. And then, the cool thing about this one, it attacks all enemies in the room. And yeah.
I like every single time something changes on screen and it's not just a flash, it looks like we're cutting the video and like pan zooming into a new scene. Like, it just has that fade. Like, just notice anytime something fades on like the battle screen. Let's see if it does it.
Oh, I see it. I saw it. I saw it that time.
No, like, not even, like... Yeah, right there. It did that, like, fade, where it's like... Wait, what the hell? What is this shenanigans? It looks like we're cutting the video.
When the frame disappeared, it reset it. Hey, look, we're stronger than slugs.
Good.
It, like, reset all of the frames at once.
Yeah, it just looks like it's doing the whole fade thing. Like,
not enough PP.
God, I hate it when I don't have enough PP.
That's what my ex-girlfriend used to tell me all the time. It had to be said.
I feel like that's a joke that can't be said here.
Yes, it can.
Alright.
Anyways.
Nervous sweats.
Sorry. My non-existent ex-girlfriend. She's imaginary. You don't know her. She's from Canada.
Just like all the imaginary people.
Yeah. I'm not real. I'm from Canada. Oh, so funny. Anyways, what were we talking about? Peepees?
We're talking about peepees on next time on Buddy Plays. It's still time.
What's going to be in this present?
My God, deja vu much? Find out next time on